Hmm. One of these situations where if we get to Kappa's office, we can go on vacation. Hmm. Turn on Windows backup. Man, get off my screen. Talk about some backup. It is time for me to play Dead Rails again. Played it a good bit the last couple days. And it's been enjoyable. I hadn't had a problem with it. Been having a grand old time. The issue is that I'm starting to run out of like the challenges and whatnot. You know, where you go in and you try and finish the game without getting any kills, or finish with without having bought or sold anything. And I've been doing some of them. I completed the one where you get to the end without selling anything. I completed the one where you get to the end without the train. That one was actually fairly easy. Um, gotten a number of the challenges done. I have not yet done the one where I have to get to the end without getting any kills. That one's going to be complicated. But I did Scorched Earth most recently. That was the last challenge that I got out of the way. And what is the weekly? Revive teammates and cover yourself in primordial soup. I'm good. But I haven't done put a saddle on a wild unicorn. I haven't done the 20 wolves. I did see a unicorn, but I didn't have a saddle at the time, so I was extremely sad about that. I haven't done the 50 werewolves. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get this one done, the Tesla. And the pacifist might be the hardest mission, period. Like, this one was hard because of trying to get enough sheet metal to fully protect yourself against the final wave. That was really hard. Harder than Scorched Earth, I'd say. But I'm going to do a normal run real quick. And eventually oh no, don't tell me there's server issues right now. I'm not looking at that. I really hope they're not having server problems, because they were having those the other day. Let's see, normal, and it's going to be 1, and let's go. So, what's up, Florida man? How you doing, bud? What's up, Zindy? How you doing, bud? Last time I played this, I got DMCA'd. So, I'm gonna take a page out of Cotton's book, because I like watching him quite a bit. I'm gonna get some background music for this from a channel that is on from a YouTube channel that I think does they do absolutely fantastic music. Smooth Sounds, the Trappin' in Paradise playlist. So I'll have that going in the background to hopefully convince YouTube that there's no reason to be DMCAing me over Roblox sound effects. That's absolutely ridiculous. There's no excuse for it, no reason for it. And we'll go from there. Just grab multiple coal there. There we go. No reason to not grab another one, honestly. Zindy, where you been heading at? Grab these, because with these 3 newspapers I could block off the back of the train where zombies can't get back there. And then off we go. Put one right at the there. And then these get laid over that. Now I can get in and out, but the zombies can't. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And off we go. Easy as falling into a pie. Annoying thing is I do not have a shovel. Bunch of medical stuff. Gotcha. Do not have a shovel. I forgot the conductor doesn't get a shovel. Hopefully I can come up on a building that's facing the rails so that I can hit it with a Maxim gun and clear it out enough where I can go in and get stuff that I can then sell and try and get a shovel or a pickaxe or what have you. Have you played the new Skate? Like Tony Hawk kind of a skate? What kind of skate we talking about here? That's the doctor's office. Please stop. 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 Come to a stop sooner. Jesus. Okay. Alright, y'all over here in his house. I do not have a way to bonk you. That's a burning zombie. Is it a sprinter? No. Eh? Oh, crap. Eh? Well, I'm not doing any damage to him. This one might be a lost cause. Have to come up with this other house. There he goes. Just called Skate. No, I'm not a skating guy. The last skating game that I played was Goofy Skateboarding, which was a PC game. Oh, this is lined up sausageously. Look at this crap here. That's gonna be easy. Right there. Good. And then right there. Alright. There should be one more. And there is. It's a dynamite zombie. Okay, well, he's going to blow up the other guy. In theory. He did! That's big! Got my shoulder. I got my turret ammo. Okay. Alright. That'll get me off the ground anyways. I'll grab this guy just for the sake of fueling. I would have preferred some type of a weapon. Heck, a cavalry sword would have been better than nothing, but I'll make it work. Don't burn the vase. Sell that. Okay. And then that goes there. And off we go. There's another house up here. Not quite to 7,000 yet. Yeah, I haven't played a skating game. Not really my genre. Which I say that. This game isn't my genre. Nah. Not messing with that at nighttime. This game isn't my genre, but yet I still play it. So, at 7,000 meters, I'm going to come up on that big town. Yeah, up here on the left. And because I've got I've got 259 rounds of turret ammo. I'm going to stop at this town, pick off as many zombies as I can, and then try and get all up into these houses and jive. If at all snozzable. Right about here. I think this music might have been what was getting me copyrighted. I really hope not. You see that guy just poking up right there? There's a zombie on the other side of this paper right here trying to get in this train. He's trying. But he's failing, and I just need him to keep failing. Because if he gets in this train, I'm screwed. Oh, there's a number of them climbing up the side there. Just don't get me. Why do I feel like I'm moving? Oh, I am. My character's like moving left. Alright. I hate and resent that I cannot turn off the Roblox music. So I've got to do this. Turn that up a little bit so that it hopefully disrupts the flow. It is so dark I cannot see a blasted thing. I've got 2 hours. Been getting into watches. What is watches? Come on, turn 5 already. At least I'm pretty sure I can't turn off the music. If I can, I would be so happy. No, they don't even have music audio adjustment. I mean, I could turn it way down where you can't hear the game sound anymore, but I don't know. That might be better than this, because this is really hard to focus. Turn the volume right there. No, don't reset. Resume. Alright, it's daytime. Take down old Topham hat there. Okay. Yeah, the game sound's going to be a little bit quieter, but I would rather quieter game sound than having to turn up the music to the point that it overwhelms the game audio. Because it does a disservice to the song. Because the music by the Trappin' in Paradise playlist is glorious. You've been getting into wristwatches. I have a feeling you're not talking about a game called Wristwatches. I have a feeling you're talking about... What, are you making wristwatches? Is that what you're doing? Okay, we're good there. Gotta remember that bank guy is way off to the left there. Pull up right here where I can grab that sprinter real quick. Okay. Is that everybody right here? Nope, still got some down there at the end of the lane. Lowest lane. Come on. Okay, he fell over. I'm going to have to pull the train just a skosh forward. Right there. So that I can actually line this up. Because at that distance, it's really hard to aim. Alright, that should be good. What? Oh, God, no. No, you don't. Where are you at? He's back there. Gosh, and I can't aim that far over. Okay, I'm going to have to book it over here. How does crucifix work? Why does it not work as a weapon? Anything of value in here? I can't tell because this fucking thing won't get off of me. That's how that works. You have to get him to cross over it. And then it hits him with lightning. Okay. I am extremely soft right now. If I get hit, I am toast. Just learning about it. Okay, studying the mechanisms of how those things work. That's cool. Wristwatches are a cool thing to have. I could see where that would be an intriguing subject. How we doing in here? Plenty more fuel and things of value to sell. And these chairs are decent fuel. Okay. Oh. Oh, you absolute cad. I hate vacuuming to those turrets. Okay. One of them. Some of that action. Something to sell. Something else to sell. Now, realistically, I could get away with just leaving right now. But I got the bank man. Yeah, put that in there. I got the bank guy back here. If I can go get this vault cracked, then I should definitely be in good shape. 35, 34, 3. My concern is that there's going to be a zombie back here. Like inside of the bank somewhere. 35, 34, 3. Please no zombies in the vault. Nope, okay. I am huge. Alright. Set up for success. This is how you win at Dead Rails. Might as well grab the statue too. It's silver. It's better than the stupid stone ones. I think the stone ones are like $5. Not even worth looking at. Okay, it's nighttime. Not worried about it. Because we're going straight for the depot. Gonna go sell off everything. Excuse me. And actually have a weapon. So what is this? It's an empty bottle. Okay. I don't know how to fill the bottles. There's vampires afoot tonight. You know what I should have done? I should have gone as High Roller. Okay, I was afraid I was going to roll out of the fortress here. Okay. Alright, that's everything to sell. So that's the first time I've ever actually killed anything using a crucifix. I didn't know that you had to lay them down. See, what I was originally trying to do was like swing it around, like properly grabbing it and swinging it. I just tried to demonstrate that with a bag of money and it didn't exactly work out. Alright. Oh, also this, and then drop the bottle. How much are empty bottles worth? $30 for a bottle. That's pretty huge. They have metal sheets here. I'm definitely going to take the extra time to grab these vampires and sell the bodies because these metal sheets, that's how you win. It's having the train encased in metal sheets. I also want to get a gun before I go, but I definitely want these metal. Big old crate is visible from afar. Yeah, I definitely should have gone with High Roller and just gotten a lightning rod. See, I tried to, whenever I first did Scorched Earth, I tried to go in as conductor because I just bought the class and wanted to try it. So grab this. So I have a melee. Here we go. Come over here to the Smith of Gun and grab a rifle. But yeah, I didn't know at the time that you cannot be a class in Scorched Earth. Okay. I don't know why I just tried to put all that in there. All right. Ready for beeswax. You take this outside where it's actually useful. Okay. Stick this to the side here. Put this right here. Did a bandits? 2 bandits spawned. And they gave me their horses. You absolute scallywags. Well, that gave me enough money to maybe buy another box of metal sheets. And that would be rather much huge. One thing I've learned about horses is you got to keep them in the back. Really? Hang on. What is happening? Why isn't that rotating? Huh. Okay, horses don't like being rotated. Whatever. He? Take the outlaws in here to the sheriff. Give me my banny. And then what's this? Oh. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cover that completely. Cover that more completely. Okay. Right across there where I can still see through. Put it up a little bit higher. That's better. All right. And then cover this all up. There we go. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'll definitely buy another box, and hopefully I'll have enough left over for a lantern, because it gets very dark inside of this thing whenever it's completely covered in like that. Alright, one more box, and then a lantern. Okay. Wait a minute, what am I doing? No. I'm stupid. No. It's got to be, first of all. There. It's got to be like this. You. I don't like being magnetized to things. Right there. And then right there. And then I climb up here. And I put this here. so that nothing can get up there. And then the light source goes here, so I can keep an eye on my coal. And then this one goes, like, here. So I have to turn sideways to get into my compartment. Turns out I don't have to turn completely sideways, but you get the gist. Get the gist of that. Restricted access. Only other thing I'll do is grab some bandages and then we're booking it. Thank you for the like on the stream. Appreciate it. Okay. Somebody trying to get my train. It was the vampirism again. Well, we're leaving. Leaving, and hopefully I'll come up on something decent. That's that fort. I don't remember this fort. I think this is the fort with the Excalibur in it. Yes, it is. That's going to be really hard. Unlike me. I could try it. I've never successfully gotten that or Fort Constitution solo. I can't tell where the gate is. Pull a little more forward. Right about there. How's that looking? Good enough. Alright, so I just... Good enough, so I just wait until daytime, which is right now. Yeah, you see the little vampire right here? When did you die? Here. Sit right there, buddy. Alright, so I thought the gate would be there, but evidently not. That's a bandit. Okay. Hit him in the head. Dang it. You're not supposed to shoot at those guys in the head because they got that helmet on. And so now I've just got an arrow sticking out of me. Alright, that should be all of them. And that right there is a problem. That sword over there is going to be such a bother. Because I'm going to want it. Obviously, you don't come here and then not get the sword. But that doesn't make it any less painful that I'm going to have to deal with the big man that guards said sword. Let's see. Really? Does it have to have the music looping again? This is probably copyrighted too. With my luck with this game, it's definitely copyrighted. And that wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that copyrighted shit gets, like, massively suppressed. Okay. Just stop putting music in video games. That's all I ask. There's no reason for it. No sense in it. It's so sensible. I don't remember how much the statue was. I'm taking it. I'm not taking the stone statue. Alright. And then maximum security. That'll be everything cleared out of here. And then how I'm probably going to end up dealing with Excalibur is I'm going to go touch it, which will make the boss mad. I'll run with snake oil away from the area. And then that'll give me the option of using my, turret. Alright, that should be all the loot. It's probably going to be dark whenever I get back. Alright. Snake oil's on 0. He's going to bust in from the wall on the right there. There he is. Alright. Good lord. Kind of being a little bit ballsy here. Wait, is he stuck? He's stuck. I might be a genius. Oh my gosh. That cannonball would really hurt if it was hitting me. I'm just gonna lethal injection to death with this confounded blunderbuss. Oh god, no. Not the time. As soon as that wolf howl hits, I'm gonna be screwed. There it is. It's a vampire. Vampires aren't hard. I was afraid it would be a werewolf. I don't know where the boss went. I do not see the boss. I think he died. I might be huge. Obviously, I can't collect it now because I got to worry about vampires doozling my goozle here. Right? Yeah, that's too long of a cooldown. Oh, gosh. You survived that? You tank that like a amazing individual. So you're supposed to collect that boss and then go use him later to fight Tesla. By putting the Jade Mask on him. I'm gonna be so pissed if this is copyrighted music. Alright. Nighttime just changed. Just gotta look over here to make sure the boss didn't, like, respawn or something. And he didn't. What's up, Rat Collector? How you doing, bud? Is Chad able to join? Not in this mission, but in the next one, yes. Right now, I'm just warming up. That's big. Okay, Excalibur has been acquisified. Yeah, let me get done with this one, and then, yeah, I'm practically done anyways. I've got so much sheet metal on my train, and I've got a handy amount of loot. I'm just going to get a decent amount of coal and probably more rifle ammo, and then go ahead and speed run the end, because just warming up. I know I left the horse. I'm not worried about it. Horses are a very cheap commodity and not really necessary. Okay. Snake oil, medicine. You absolute cad. It's the wrong corner anyway. Medicine goes here. I really wish the music would stop. Tired of it. There we go. Okay. Sure, why not? Didn't want it to be at that angle. There. Alright, now to get all this crap out of here. That is so many bandages. I am the healthiest man in the entirety of the West. And this goes instead of the pickaxe. And then just get... Do I need a crossbow? Does anybody use crossbow? Probably not. Pickaxe always goes on 7. And into bandagios. Go there. I even have a blunderbuss if I decide to get silly with it. I can't move sack off of one. That would be asking for problems. Oh, that's so many medicaments. And I'm not going to use even, like, more than 1 or 2 of them. Stop! I don't want to be on the turret. It's the major drawback of the armored train over the cattle car is because of this. Literally no reason for me to have these many. I might as well grab them because they're there. Okay. I'm going to scream! Okay. We're good. Off we go. What time is it? 3 o'clock? Okay. Excalibur. Is that a doctor? Yeah, it's a doctor. It's funny how this turns with me, but Excalibur's got to stick straight forward. Wait. Are any of those a unicorn? I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have a saddle. No. I should buy a saddle next time I see one. That way I'm prepared. Because I've seen a unicorn, but not only did I not have a saddle, it was also on fire because I was in Scorched Earth mode. I'm going to just pass right by this town. I don't need this town. Is that a... Nah. I couldn't tell if that was a gunsmith or furniture store by the coloration at that distance. I'm not interested. I just want to go. I'm this close to the place to sell all my stuff. I want to sell all my stuff. Grab some ammo. Maybe they have some armor, which might be huge. Infizery. Also do not have enough coal. Okay. Okay, we're good. Trading post. Oh, I also have that vampire. Post haste. I want to see how much these things actually sell for. How much does a gold watch sell for? 15? Not worth the time. Silver bar is like 35. No, it's 25. Gold cup, 25. It's okay. This is 50. Silver watch, like, what, 15? 7? 20? Yes. Still not great. Paintings, like 15? 12. Ugh. Gold statue, 35? 45, okay. So gold is the way to go. Gold painting, 25? 35, yep, gold's definitely the way to go. Okay. If it ain't gold, don't grab it. Alright. How's my armor situated? And a saddle. That's big. Alright, I'll go grab a full suite of ammo and then blow everything else on coal. There we go. So I can get 2 coal. That's better than nothing. Oh, why did I not wear that? I'm weird. Alright. You know, if I sold even a single vampire, I would have enough for more coal. Hello? Okay, I can't grab that guy. And it's daytime. Gotta hurry. Okay, that's enough for 3 coal. Sausages. And it's ready. I'm in Scorched Earth mode. Okay. That tacked in there. And that. You can't be serious. there, and I've got $1 to my name. Off we trot. And chicanery shall ensue. Appears my phone has something to say. Thought that might have already been a town, but that is a doctor. Definitely do not need to go to the doctor, and there are the houses. Might be a sheriff across the street from it. Come on, stop moving, stop. Looks like a bunch of bandits up ahead. Wow, I can't hit for anything. Okay. Alright, screw it. Any zombies right here? No? Okay. That's a doctor's office, no reason to go in there. Go ahead and grab this guy's code. Okay. Don't need those escaleras. I'm good. Thing has a 20% chance of striking a zombie with lightning. Bro. No reason for you to be hitting me. So I see a gunman right there. Don't want to have to deal with that. Y'all got to stop actually getting a strike off on me, please. Stop hitting me! Okay. I'm huge. Why am I getting 1,000 messages right now? Okay. 63, 26, 3. There. 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 And there. And then a little bit of there. No zombies in the vault. Negative. It's a lot of silver bars. Bro. Why? Gotta check in case somebody's like seriously trying to get attached to me here. It's just another, it's a bunch of Reddit notifications? Are we serious? That's what I get for having a subreddit. No sheet metal. No. Oh, an armored zombie. Rifle ammo is rather amusing. Nothing in here. See a ballista right there and a firework launcher, which I have not successfully used yet. But I'd like to try. Excuse me? Why can't I grab the firework launcher? I had to be looking at a specific pixel to grab that thing. Okay. Nighttime? Yeah. Blood Moon, please no werewolves. What? I might just have to go back to my train and wait. Nope, that's vampires. Werewolves I'm worried about. Vampires I'm not. Vampires are easy. I can't see now! You don't have any sheet metal in here, do you, bud? Vampire right here. That fart came over the mic. Bro. I nearly died there. Vampires are getting crazy. Alright, I'm good, but holy shit, I nearly died. Okay. Alright, well anyways. Stop. Just make it so that I have to mash an interact key to get on a turret. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I look forward to being able to use that. You can't light it with a torch. You have to E to interact with it to make it start launching everything. Why did this weld? Okay. I couldn't move the gold bar even though I didn't weld it down. Alright. Once more into the... It's a massacre. Oh my gosh, look at all of these zombies. It's a calamity. I'm coming back over here because I don't think I finished. Yeah, I definitely didn't finish. Fort Constitution is across the way. Good grief. I'm gonna leave here a very rich man. Imagine trying to navigate this in dark, and then all those enemies are there. See, get... Wow. I think the gun was too tall for me to get through. Or not the gun, the Excalibur sword. Let's see. Yeah, I'm having difficulty getting through doorways carrying that thing. Bro, give me the... Give me... I was about to lose my lunch! Okay. There's only one bank in this big-ass town. Really? I'm stuck. Excalibur gets me stuck in doorways. That's nuts. Alright, I'm not even worried about those down there. I want to come over here to Fort Constitution. Because that could be big money. I don't need it. I could just go to the end. But also, I've never soloed Fort Constitution. Why is this coal highlighted? Somebody over here grabbing my coal is Herobrine in Roblox. Alright, you've been a wonderful audience. Time is it? 2? I can do that. Oh, that's not going through. Okay. What else we got? We got more explody-doos. Which I might take one of those over there and handle the zombies with it. Just for goofiness' sake. There should be guys up on the cannons. Unless they just don't spawn in until I pass a trigger line. Why can't I pick that up? Okay. Should there be some coming from this direction too? Oh, there are. Ha! They're all stopped up. Okay, that's Captain Prescott. Did the horse guys spawn yet? No. Still no horses. That's the bandits. Really? Must be because there's still one up over here. Yeah, there's still one up over here. Okay. Now did they spawn? Yeah. That dude just ran straight through a rock. Okay. Is that all of them? Stop getting on horses. Okay, it's a lightning night. That everything? No, got one left. Get off the horse. Oh my gosh. Alright, how am I doing on bag? I got 2 spaces used. So, grab a bolty. I have a Mauser. I don't really need that. And then that's a bunch of bandages. Screw it. I'll take one for now. Lord knows I need it. What's up? Keep snake oil in your hotbar. Use it when you're low HP. It provides fast regen and movement speed. Yep, gotcha. Alright. There's the key. Now. That's huge. Grab the bonds. But I don't need the cannon. Although I've never tried to sell the cannon, so I'll do that. And then I don't think there's anything in here that was ever of value. Because this is just bunkers, right? Yeah, it's just bunks. Alright, please don't strike me with lightning, I beg of you. If I hold Excalibur up, does that protect me from the lightning? Make sure that that white one didn't spawn as a unicorn, and it did not. Alright! Where am I going? Go this way, bud. There you go. Running off to the right like you meant something. Captain Prescott sells for... Oh, yeah. I've sold him a couple times. It's just never been solo. I've never, Oh, I forgot I threw that down. I've never soloed Fort Constitution. I'm only level 70. I don't know why I brought that horse, but... I mean... Who's going to stop me? Okay. Alright, you sit there, little buddy. I'm stuck. And... plug this in, because my headphones just blinkled. And just go to 30k. At this point, I should definitely be good. If there's armor, I'll get armor, but I'm not stopping again for any major reason except to get coal. I'm just going to go to the end of the game. Hello, bandits. Please don't stop my train. You guys have a habit of... Did you guys all die? No, you didn't. So just for the inconvenience, I'm going to sell all of you. Just for stopping me. I nearly died again. Get out of the... Definitely selling that cannon. No question about it. So go ahead and grab another Bandagio. Although I don't intend to get into any major conflicts on the way. Let's say, weekly challenge is getting struck by lightning 10 times. Good grief. I've got to get covered in a primordial slime as my weekly challenge. Which I think that's... Liquid that gets struck by lightning becomes unicorn blood, right? I don't know how to get the primordial slime. Unless it's some combination thing where you gotta like mix blood and kerosene, and I have no idea how to do that. Don't know how to mix the liquids or how to refill a bottle. I just know how to get a bottle struck by lightning. I can help with primordial soup. Got you. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. Start slowing down here because with conductor, this armored thing takes forever to slow down. Able to uncover the party ID for 2 seconds? Not until I'm done. It's a private party anyway, so you're not going to be able to get in. Alright, Captain. That was a sneeze and a half! I think Prescott goes to the sheriff. Yep. Big 150. What's up, Shabazz? How you doing, bud? Can I join you? Yes. As soon as I'm done with this round, you can join. You got Rat Collector will be in here, too. We'll have a decent night send-off, because I'll do this one, and then I can do a round with you guys, and then I gotta go to bed, because I gotta get up at 4 in the morning so I can go to work. This is a bandit, right? Yeah. What the fuck? Grab, and grab. You have to look at a specific pixel to get these guys to... Bro, are you serious? Come on, here. If I do this, can I... I can't cover myself to make it go away. And I can't grab it. It's just inextricably linked with that part of the air now. There we go. Been noticing that with a lot of corpses have been getting stuck up in the air. Like this guy, I'm not going to be able to get him down. He's just going to be that... Ooh. Wait a minute. Unless I can get him to dangle at such an angle. I'm a genius. I'm so sick of being so smart, dude. The paparazzi is insane. Alright. Grab these Gadilmans. I need to be careful to not sell my sheet metal. Also, I wanted to see how much is the... I want to see how much the cannon is. You can't sell the cannon! Can you sell the cannon balls? No, you can't. Okay. Well, I'm not going to use the cannon. So I'll just leave it here, I guess. Alright. Now I'm just going to grab a bunch of coal. How am I doing on rifle ammo? I could use a bit more. I mean, the ending town is obviously going to have some. General stores over here. Make sure there's nothing of value to grab from this. Armor-wise, they have sheet metal boxes here. I'm not even going to screw with it. Yeah. Not even, because I've got the cabin fully enclosed. So, I'm not worried about it. Let's see. How much armor do you have? I have the chest plate and the right shoulder. That's enough ammo for now. Alright. And then I will go ahead and grab a box of plates, because one thing I'm worried about is the possibility of zombies overflowing the metal that I've got on the back. Jumping up over it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to block off the top where they can't jump over. Because that would be a very brutal way to go. Okay. There, and I could still drop down, and I could still get up. I'm good. Alright, and then the other ones I'll just put over these holes here. Right. Chanda. Let's see. Put a camera onto the speed dial. Using it while driving gives you a bird's eye view of the train. What? Huh. I mean, I'll see if there's a... Never heard that before. I'll see if there's a camera inside the gift shop there. There we go. Right about there. That's big. That's the start of something special right there. Alright. And then this will work. I've got 2 sheet metal remaining. Camera, you say, huh? There is a camera. Alright, we'll try that. And then, oh, coal. That's all I'm going to do is get coal. I'm just going to fill up the other 12 slots in my bag with coal. Oh, gosh, and I have to do it one by one? Really? Well, that's irritating, but I'll do it. Like I say, this is the, this is hopefully the last stop I'll have to make before the ending. There. Okay. This, hopefully this coal is more than enough to reach the next outpost. Alright. Hopefully. Oh, how did you get it? I mean, I don't do stowaways. Get your ass out of here. Alright. Do that right there. Alright. I have to weld all of this coal. How am I doing on the... Oh, I gotta put some of this in here. That's good. This is definitely gotta be enough to get to the ending. So you said put this on the speedometer? Let's see here. Okay, try that. And put that right here. And then this, right there, sure, that'll do. Are you kidding me? Would you like to save your capture? No. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want to save the capture. Stop coming out of the confounded... That is... No. That is some crazy shenanigans right there. Twitch is offline, by the way. Yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch. I got Kick. That's what I was streaming on, multi-streaming. But I've got to log back into Kick because I logged off of it a while back for some reason. I think it was throttling my my keyframe frequency, and so I got rid of it. For a little bit, disconnected from it. Do not stop my train. Okay, I managed to cleanly run over him. Bro, that's crazy. Isn't it crazy? What might have been helpful? Oh, this. Isn't that crazy? It's annoying, though, that you can only do it for a brief period, like periscoping. Please don't stop the train. Okay. Quit putting bandits right in the way of the train. Oh man, I swear these notifications behind me have got to stop. You trying to get into some Rails of the Dead variety? Zenith? Yeah, sacrificing a $5 horse. Alright, that's 40,000. Sacrificing a $5 horse for 35 cents is ridiculous. They have no sense of economics. No. I wish it wasn't timed like that. Where you can only be up for so long before it sucks you back in. So it's alright, that's enough time for you to have been taking pictures. Now I'm gonna have to shove you back in here. Horses probably aren't $5. I mean, a saddle's like what, 15, 30 to buy? Their lives as they get smashed under my train are probably worth just a penny more than that. As you got to think earlier, that gang of 6 that I ran smooth over, there were only 2 survivors of that from the initial smushing, and then I just jumped out. For sure, I'll be a little more family friendly. Oh, I wasn't even going to join Discord. I was just going to get you into the next party. But I would appreciate it if you'd show a little restraint so that I can get in the Discord, but not going to do that tonight. I had to run out of fuel here. I'll refill at the, well, whenever I run out of fuel. I'll refuel right here. Why not? I think I just ran out anyways. Excuse me. Come to a complete stop. Thank you. All right. Get. What? What? Get in. Okay. There we go. And continuing right along. Hey, there's Tesla's place. That's huge. Let's see here. You're one of the horses. Well, I mean, listen. My running over you was not done out of malice. All right? I did not mean to smush you. Hey, it didn't do the no thanks window. I'll once you're done. Yeah, I'll reveal the code whenever I get done here, and then you guys can get in. Two survivors were almost enough to kill you. Yeah, I was not paying attention to my health. I just finished Scorched Earth mode last night. And so that kind of like, I don't know, it set my expectation for difficulty. And so yeah, getting into normal mode like this just kind of, I guess kind of screwed with my head, made me feel invincible whenever I'm not. Don't care if your fellow horses got run over, they chose to work with the villainous outlaws. And you know, you can lead a horse to water. But you can't teach him how to swim. That's what they say. Look at that. It's just more outlaws right there. Golly, this has been such an outlaw heavy. And of course, they're getting melted by the Gatling guns. Alright, that's 60k. Get close. It's weird. So I know it's been a hot minute since I streamed. I haven't streamed in, I think, 13, 14 days. And there's been a lot happening at work. Switching to maintenance instead of construction has been tiring. Not because it's like messing up my body like construction was, but it's just been a lot to have to do a lot more thinking and a lot less working. And I feel like I'm more tired now working in maintenance, just simply because of going an entire day without using a lot of the energy that I get. And I don't know, I guess I just crash really hard. But it's definitely a lot more on the mind now, and a lot less like being up with a scissor lift, hanging lights, or pulling MC, and like carrying around a bunch of panels and panel guts and whatnot. It's been a lot to get used to. I'm still not quite used to it, even though I've been doing it for 5 months, almost 6 months now. But I can definitely say you could not threaten me with enough to make me go back to construction now. Maintenance has been an absolute joy in the fact that I actually feel like an electrician instead of just a material installer. Bro, what is happening with the messages? Stop! I'm going to mute my phone. Alright, I gotta mute my phone. They just keep on and keep on and keep on with the confounded text. I gotta remember. Don't let me forget to unmute that before I go to bed. Okay. Hello? Get, okay. I was stuck facing that way. I thought my game crashed. I was about to scream in my own ear. Okay. There we go. All right. Thing is, we did a photo shoot a couple weeks ago in Savannah, and all the pictures are starting to hit the all the pictures are starting to hit the website, and so they're discussing how they looked and what we need to do next time. Horses already know how to swim. As a spokesperson of horses, I would imagine you would know that to be sure. Yes, except in Red Dead. I've only Red Dead I've played has been Red Dead Online. And there's a bunch of werewolves. Please don't bog my train down. I will. Oh my goodness! I will give you such a pinch. Do not. I'm good. I'm good. I'm huge. Yep, we're good. All right. Excellent. What's that rubber ball? How's things, buddy? Where you been bouncing at lately? Hadn't seen you since the last time. When you reach the final outpost, wait until 5 a.m., lower the bridge, so that way it doesn't turn nighttime when you're fighting outlaws and zombies. I'm not fighting outlaws and zombies. You can know what time it is. Okay, Rat Collector, buddy, I sincerely appreciate the help you're giving me, bud. I thank you very much. You have... You have the heart of a teacher, and I do not take this the wrong way. I've won 11 times. I just got my first Scorched Earth win last night. I really appreciate you keep that vibe of wanting to help people out who are new to games. Please do. Because I do appreciate it. But I am definitely going to win this. And I will win it without firing a shot at any of the enemies once I've hit the bridge. Just gonna hit him here. Are we serious? Bro. I can't aim for shit. Come around to this side. Alright, so you know what I said about how I'm not going to lose? I meant it. Okay? I am definitely not about to lose. I will spend Robux to not be wrong. Believe me. Okay, those zombies have no interest in me. Can't fucking believe that just happened to me. What the fuck, man? Oh, man. You know how I was talking about 11 wins and all that? Oh, is it almost 5 yet? Like, please, just something happened to dissuade me from thinking about Don't say anything! Fuck! Oh, man. That's why you don't raid at nighttime. I do as I do, as I do, as I want, as I do. Alright. Are the zombies gone? Oh, shit. No. I can't believe I just lost that. Alright. Anyway, let me get everything, like, situated again. How did my rifle wind up in there? How do I have a crossbow? Get the crossbow out of here. Get the Mauser right there. Bolty needs to go there. Pickaxe is way the heck over there, and that's fine. Alright. Anyway, nose to the grindstone again here. Let's get this one. Alright, there's enemies in between the buildings somewhere. Okay, well, I'll discover them right whenever I don't need to. Let's see. Firework ammo for my firework gun I don't have. What's that, revolver rifle? Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. A little bit of shotgun action for whatever reason. I just want the bonds. That's all I want. I'm not even going to be using my gun now. Just going to turtle. And get an easy clap. Okay. Grab the snake oil. It's much faster than bandages. I realize that there's probably some value to using the other things, but I'm so used to using bandages. I feel like the snake oil got nerfed whenever they added this stupid stamina bar thing, because this stamina bar did not used to be here. At least if it did, I don't ever remember it being a mechanic. I'd have to look back at my old streams of this and see if the stamina bar existed or if it was ever a problem. Alright, get this guy off the tracks. Off the tracks? Thank you, sir! Alright. I do remember running across that bridge one time whenever it dropped all the way. You stole it away! Y'all stowing away on my train. Oh. Don't need that under there. Bro. Okay. Grab. There. There we go. Alright. And we're gonna get up here. We're gonna hit the end of the tracks. And then I'm going to activate the switch. Go. And then I'm going to sit inside the train and I'm going to win the game. All right. Put this right in. Rotate, 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 rotate. There we go. Right there. And that's a GG. Wow. Unwelding one of those fuel definitely, we'll do that right there just so that whenever I arrive in Mexico, I'll be fully strapped. Alright. GG. Uncover the party for a few seconds so only us true viewers can join. Got you, bud. I got you. Surprised I didn't encounter the zombie horse. I probably did at some point, but rode right past it. Because I've seen them a couple times and they'll just be like out and about. And I think there's 4 of them because there should be an achievement to kill all 4. Like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. but I've only ever seen the one. I've seen the one that's made of magma a couple times. I don't know if you can ride him. The zombie horse can revive corpses to fight for you. It's another one of those mind control things. Like the ghost train. I thought the ghost train was a really cool idea. That's probably the next thing I'm gonna like put a major amount of bonds towards. Is getting that because it's got this. I think it's got the buff that allows you to mind control any enemy that you have down near the train. Can I go get some water is something that you said so long ago. And yes, please, if you are not drinking water, I'm going to scream. And don't blame me whenever you dehydrate into a little wad. Okay? It's not my fault. Speaking of drinkifications, while I'm waiting on that timer and my 12th win, I'm going to go grab a drink. My scissor elf. Snoss is just not quite water, but it's one of them situations. So I need to get my vape on the charge here. Some 34%. 78 seconds. Thank you. You were waiting for me to give you permission? Come on, man. Don't blame me whenever you dehydrate into a pile of like pastel colored sand, like at the end of the Batman movie with Adam West and Burt Ward, where the penguin dehydrated all of the world's leaders. An audacious plot, he said, for a ransom of, what was it, $1 million apiece, and he would rehydrate them. God, I love that movie. I love that show. Adam West and Burt Ward's Batman and Robin. So good, dude. I wish they did something like that in the modern day with, like, a campy, deputized Batman, but didn't make it, like, don't let a millennial write it, is basically all they would need to make it work. Like, don't let anybody who's been born within the past 40 years write it, and you should be good. Because otherwise, it's just going to be a whole bunch of pop culture crap and stupid jokes, and somebody's going to try and inject their politics into it. Oh my gosh. Probably race swap Jim Gordon. That's a big win. All right, here we go. Now we can open up the party and everybody can get in. All right. Um, 122 bonds, but there's not really anything I want to buy particularly. I'm going to go high roller. Do I even want to... I could just stay at... Nah. There's no reason to be the president. That looks terrible. Tycoon gave improved melee and weapon damage and improved maxed health, capped at 2,000. So the more money you get, the better your damage is. I might wind up having to get that. Demolitionist is immune to explosive damage. I could just be this. I don't know. I want to be something that's going to be useful for a team, and I feel like it's going to be the conductor. So I'll stick with that. Let's see. All right, we got Nico Fiducia here. All right, so what we need, high roller. All right, if I'm going to be high roller, that means I need to be the one grabbing the money bags, and I need everybody to exercise the restraint enough to not nerf the money that we're getting and not put me at unnecessary risk of getting stricken by lightning for no reason. All right, if I'm going to go high roller, I need y'all to let me pick up the money bags. It's not my money, it's our money. All right? So, how many people are getting in here? We got Rat Collector. We had, earlier we had, who was it wanted to get in? Shabazz. And that's it, right? Rubberball, did you want to get in? Alright. Why can't I? Oh, creating party 1 of 1. Okay, we got to do it over here. There we go. Alright, public. We'll do party size of 4. Exit the party. I don't know who code in is. What? Oh, I could just set it for private and then show the code, right? Starting in... Okay. Let me exit the party again so Nico Fiducia can get in here. Alright, let's go. Set it to private. There we go. Start a party 2 whenever the run start. Okay, I got you. Level 70. Golly. Alright, code will be uncovered in just a second. Basically, as soon as we spawn in. Alright. Alright. Here we go. That's huge! My bad. There we go. 95. You want to go ahead and grab those newspapers and weld those at the back of the train so nothing can get in. An omen of things to come. Might as well. Actually, probably 3 bandages would be better. What's up, Rat Collector? Now we're cooking with gasoline. And grab 3 bandages. Okay. There's one for you. And then one for old Nico Fiduciary. Right there. And then we put that there. Oh, you got your own bandage. Gotcha. Alright, well, if you need 3 minutes, get on the train so we can block you in where you're not going to get... Well, it doesn't matter. We're in an outpost. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. There we go. And we can still get by that. Yes. And then the other side, probably not. No, I'm going to have to tweak that by a little bit. What? Yes! Or are you bringing in your alt? You bringing in your alt so that you can equip yourself with a bunch of gear. Extra rat, yep. You have to jump in the side. There we go. Oh, you doing that to get the vampire knife? I've seen that, and then I've seen people use that to get the full set of armor as well. All right, let's get it. After I put the obvious coal in. You coming? Yeah, let him know. Alright, here we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Stop at furniture store. What, you want a couch? Where's their furniture store? Unless there's one right here in my blind spot. You trying to look at some sofas? I don't see a furniture store anywhere. Oh, there's a sheriff's office, though. Let's grab that. Cut. Over here. Man, it's been a while since I played this game. It felt so good to be able to play it last night and the day before, and oh, man, remember playing it with a full cattle car with 10 people in it, and how crazy that was. And we had fly hackers flying to the end of the map. We had that one, my first win, where we had, I think it was a train of 7, and we had Caleb and Harley, and uh they had, okay, so where's Nico? Oh, okay. Thought he died. We had one guy left who managed to survive the ending. And this was whenever the game was very new. None of us knew how to play it, but we had a ridiculous time. Did I go with teapot? Not really my size. Might fall off randomly? Yeah, I would expect so. We're going to need to get a chair welded to the front of it. That way you can properly park. Alright, so we're coming up on that village at 7,000, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. Slow down just a little bit so that we hopefully arrive around the time the sun comes up. I need to be able to see the skedaddleometer. The skedaddleometer. Yeah, we should roll up at just the right time. So, Zenith, whenever we get there, whatever side they're on, you're going to want to get on the Maxim gun and try and take them out down the street once we get parked. But be attentive to wherever the top hat zombie winds up falling so that you can go grab the bank code and get that safe cracked. Stow? What are we stopping for? Trying to stop. Trying to stop. There we go. Alright, what are we doing? What's up? Wait for your signal. What do you think this is? A fucking Navy SEAL operation? No, dude, it's daytime. Let's just go. Alright. He's a man to the turret. Wait for your signal. This is a 3-player game. You're not going to run up here and do a whole bunch of combat and shit without us. Alright, run them down. Lay down the law. I'll cover you with melee. Oh, I hear holy water getting splashed. What do we got? I was going to say, do you not know how to climb? Yes, dude, the double shovel. Alright, those are worthless. That's worthless. Hey, there's your chair. Where you can sit without being too jittery. And a couple barrels for fuelifications. That's pretty big. Cut. All right. There we go. Now you can sit. Hey! That's our first sheet metal. That's big. Alright. Requisite camera. Because why not? And these are valuable as well. We can get those put away. We don't need this anymore. Some sellables here. Did you already empty the bank vault? No? Where's Top Hat? Did we not find Sir Topham Hat? I'm gonna find the guy with the bank code. So we can get those binds. So sell these outlaws, might as well anyways. Do we not find him? Or did he just not spawn? That would be ass if he didn't spawn. No. Alright. I don't think I've ever seen him spawn in the safe. There it is. All right. 21,334. Get over here, Zenith. You got to get these damn bonds here, boy. There we go. All right, grab those bonds and then fill your bag up. And then shenanigans may resume. What do I have? Oh, I have these morons. there. And then this is also a sellable item. You're not going to tell me there were only 4 bars in that thing. Okay, that's better than what I thought. Alright, get them welded. Alright. Off we go! Into the wild blue. Hurrah! Hey, hey, walk up to the camera and hit E on it, Nico. And then just be ready to hit no thanks. Gives you that panoramic view. All right. And then these guys. Okay. All right, hierolifications have concluded. We've got $400 fucking dollars. Okay, you can sell these. You just can't pick up the money bag. That's the main thing. Picking up the money bag does actually. That's the only part my buff affects. All right, are we selling the band-aids? Give 20. 1 second. There you go. All right, general store. Nah. We need everybody to have a gun. Need 3 of each ammo? Gotcha. Alright, what you got? You got your rifle? And a shovel? Do you have a rifle? Nico. Surely you do. All you gotta do is pull it out. Alright. There you go. No? Okay, well here. Have a rifle. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to get me a rifle. And some serious ammo action. More centered. There we go. And then we're going to go run to pockets of the countryside. Requisite shovel. Might as well. I just remembered our train needs coal. I'm stupid. I'm a terrible conductor. One of those. That'll get us a full tank. Okay. All aboard! Alright. Next time we get bottles, save them. Okay, okay. Oh, the barbed wire action. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. See, I can do that now because I'm a genius. I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm blind on my right side. What's that? Oh, that's Tesla's place. We gotta stop. No, I don't want to save the screenshot. Screw you. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna do the fucking Tesla boss. If I had to guess. Which, might as well. Oh, there's one of those bottles he wanted so bad. Yeah. Man, those guys have no idea what to do. Imbeciles. Werewolfensteins. Alright, while they're assembling all that, put that bottle there. Of course, we've got to put the train's pacifier in. And then the other ones should be the lightning rod. And I remember from experience that if you put it up there, it'll get knocked off. Oh. Didn't know we started already. Let's see. You... Oh, wait. I've got to stay near this lightning rod because I'm, like, stupidly likely to get struck by lightning. Barbed wire went bye-bye? What happened to it? All of it? Oh, it all did get knocked off. I am going to finesse this just a little bit so that you can actually get back on without having to do too much craziness. There we go. Up. There we go. Alright, how we doing? Boss spawn yet? No? What the hell? Hey! Another one of these to keep me safe. I can't see a damn thing. Alright, let's get out of here. We got the weapon. Get back to the train. Should be able to jump on a little bit easier. Provided you can see it. Eh. Alright, whenever it comes daytime, Nico, I'm going to give you this damn electrocutioner weapon because this thing is stupidly strong. Alright, let's go. The only way to recharge it is with lightning. It has to get hit by lightning. But it has a charged attack. It's the only way you can shoot is with a charged attack. So... that's how you kill the Tesla boss at the end, but it does quite a bit of damage. I'm pretty sure it does chain lightning. And then in order to recharge it, you just set it next to the lightning rod on top of the train. Need that lightning gun to make primordial soup. Okay, so is there a way that we can make the primordial soup, but the boy here who's never played the game before can still be able to use the overpowered weapon and enjoy that experience? Here. Okay. Yeah, don't waste it. For God's sake, don't waste it. That is a very strong shot. I'm gonna use the revolver rifle. Wow, that was strong. That is a empty bottle. Alright, watch out. I'm gonna blow this barrel. I'm just shooting it and I blow it up. What? Am I stupid? I thought you were showing you this basic video game logic. You shoot a red barrel and it explodes applies. What we got in here? Alright, well there's that. Probably what we gotta have is this torch. Do I hear a dynamite zombie? There's a dynamite zombie chasing me. Alright. There we go. Ah, the torch did not get sent into the stratosphere. That is astonishing. Come grab these bonds. Do I have to be standing in it? No. Okay. All right. A little bit of this action. Look at the front of the train. What'd you do? Somebody gonna be here for a time. All right. That not weld? No. Again with the that crap. Alright, you can put that lightning rod wherever you see fit. Now we need milk. Okay. Alright, we got to keep an eye out for milk. But let's keep this separated from everything so we don't lose it. Right there. Okay. And then I'll grab this. Wait, okay. Right about that. It's a parachute guide. Like we're jumping out of a helicopter. How are we doing on fuel? Decent amount. I think he went to go grab fuel. Off we go. Make it to the next station. Hopefully they'll have the sheet metal, and if they do... Stop. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay. What's that, bud? Oh, the Lincoln train. He's gonna come back wearing a top hat. Yep, magic hat. Yep. He's gonna come back wearing a top hat. Is there a Zambalamba red pajama on here? Let's see one. Yeah. This bro's sketching it. Shit. All right. Okie dokie. And you have green on your head now. Magic hat. Gotcha. So, off we go then. I knew there had to be more to that POI than just grab the thing. Grab the hat. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah. The ghost of Abraham Lincoln. That's crazy. All right. Highly abnormal. Wondering how much this ghost is going to be. 100 bucks. No. Oh, I have a bugged out inventory. All right, what's at the general stow? The sheet metal has arrived. I'm huge. All right, we're going to get a couple boxes of this. That way we can AFK through the ending. Well, after we kill Tesla. Excuse me. Okay. Should be good enough. Soloed werewolves in my prime. I gotcha. Okay, okay. Kill him, player. Sure. Ain't going crazy. Do one more bout of this, and then I'm just going to buy everybody full platform ammo. Okay. Over the front. You are intending horrible things for anybody that we hit with this. All right. Get this newspaper off of here. Get the newspaper off of here. And get this covered up. Good. Right. Get the door put in here. So this is our door. We put this up whenever we need to door things. Right there. Why is the music still playing? Is it because there's zombie guards in here? Okay. Alright. Sneak that in there. Gun needs recharge. Do you have any holy water? That'll work. Where's the door? Oh. Alright. A lot of ammo. Alright, everybody come get a block of ammo here. Rifle ammo. Everybody come get ammo. Grab all of it, please. Okay, yeah, buy the shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Grab the fucking rifle ammo. Alright. There you go. Grab the shotgun, dude. Oh, you have the blunderbuss. Okay. Well, now I have it. It's fine. Oh. Gotcha. It's not activated. You have to weld it. There we go. Alright, where'd the horse go? Rat! I went to head? Okay. Off we go. This train's gonna kill something with that confounded big ol' hulking thing on it. Hmm. There's the stupid vase place. Of the Jade Mask variety. Look at that! Good grief. Alright, get that blunderbuss ready. We about to get blundering. Eh. Rain, look. Look at what? What are we looking at? Oh, you can't see anything? Drive? Okay. Oh. Good Lord! The metal is welded to the gun. Oh, so you can't, like, turn it at all? That's fine. We don't need this gun. With us having the thing completely encased like that, you don't have to worry about, well, at this point, anything. Because we've got enough coal to get us most of the way to the end. I've got money so that if it's some outpost we've got to get more coal, we can. That was ridiculous. I can't believe we just mowed down all those blasted zombies like that. But we have a substantial enough amount of coal and ammo that we shouldn't have to stop again until the end of the game. Where'd the barbed wire go? It has durability, and whenever we slammed into that giant mess of zombies, it all went by. Need more? Don't blame me. It's perfectly legitimate. All right. All right, electrical gun has been recharged. That's big. And you trying to start the portal to the unicorn world, really? Oh, you're just gonna have it as like a light on the front. All right, let's go. Return to say good luck with Scorched Earth. It's a tad difficult, but you'll manage. Oh, well, I finished it last night. I finished it off stream, which is the annoying thing. I did do Scorched Earth off stream. It was slightly more difficult. I mean, the fact that I couldn't pick a class was weird. But really and truthfully, the hardest part was just getting used to kerosene. Can we eat the white horse? I'm hungry. Hey, bud. What you do is your business. All right. So I can't move the train right now. Gotta clear the shit that's underneath the train. Dude's breaking these fucking werewolves' knees. What the fuck? Alright, I'll try and get the wheels clear here. There we go. Alright, let's get back in here. Guess we can leave that open until we get to the end. Big? Oh, there's fucking horses stuck under it. Left side. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's the doctor's office. Not interested in my yearly checkup right now. We don't need that place because all that place has is coal. Some banditos. Don't need any of those guys. Why is the sheet metal weird? What's going on back here? What happened to the sheet metal? Why is it not complete? There's a hole here. Where's the door? Are you kidding me? We lost a sheet of metal? Okay. Seriously doubt there's another crate in here. Nope. Here, Nico, get your funny looking ass in here and grab this damn chest plate. Where you at? Alright, well at least buy him a fucking chest plate since you had to steal the one I had for him. Thank you, bud. There's a massive delay on the stream. I'm not surprised that happened. It happens. There you go. Yeah, grab the chest plate. That's the ticket. Now we cook it with gasoline. All right, let's go. Excuse me, zombie. Starting to suspect I shouldn't have gone high roller. And this is why this is why I don't play high roller with other people, because it's just nobody actually does that. It doesn't help. I should have gone like conductor instead. How are we doing on ammo? Good on ammo, okay. I'll grab myself a chest plate. There we go. And I think we're all good. That's the ticket. One v one Tesla with a 9. Dude, in your prime. You're like 12. You can't say that you were in your prime. You haven't even reached your prime yet. What's up, Waffle? How you doing, bud? I have a rival life. You've revivified? Gracious. You want to look for that milk? Stay hydrated. I do not intend to get hydrated. I don't intend to stay hydrated. 4,000 hours on Rust. 16, same difference. Same exact thing. If I was a poetry man. Okay, anything? Man, it is impossible to see in these buildings. You know, an electric gun would be fantastic right about now. Are you kidding me? Well, I just nearly died. To this guy right here. Come on over here, bud. Come on. Okay, he's on the top of the train now. Yeah, I narrowly escaped certain doom there. Where you at? There you are. And of course you're gonna be a jerk and not line up for me. There we go. There we go. Oh, crud. Who died over there? To be fair, there were 4 werewolves on me. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until daytime, and then I'll go grab you. And it's daytime now. All right. Survived about 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, you did good. There you go. Did good. Oh, Nico's over here playing it cool, playing it safe. Hey, there's that milk you wanted. That's big. That means primordial soup, right? That's blood. This is over here emptying the village. Oh, he's got the bank code. No, the code goes to the closest bank, bud. Wherever you find the note, the bank that's closest to that note's drop. Milk is in my inventory. I'll grab it in just a second. Wherever you got that from is going to be where the correct bank is going to be. Read. Lincoln's train gone! The slain president's train was on its funeral tour across the nation when it disappeared into thin air. The train failed to reach its destination in San Antonio, Texas, and is believed to have derailed somewhere in the American desert. Yes, it is quite a lore, indeed a lore. Requisite landmine. Oh, this means I can get rid of the shovel. Put the tomahawk there instead. Alright, we good? We got everything? Oh, you full? Alright, let's run. I don't think there's anything... Oh, your barbed wire. Air! In my prime, I wasn't a horse. I believe you. Were you a Unicron? What? What? This isn't welded down. No, okay. Alright, where's the closest bank? Right here. 1626-4. Come get these banknotes, Zenith. Actually, I'll bring them to you. There's only one. Gosh. High roller, he was survivalist class. It sounds like you're telling a love story. I've heard survivalist class is pretty good, but I hadn't bought it yet. Oh, well, actually, no. I think it was gifted to me. I'll wind up using it at some point. Alright, so what about that milk action, though? And it is a goddamn dynamite barrel. You know, whenever that dynamite goes off, I'm going to die. Because I'll be right there. Can't make soup in the rain. Gotcha. Alright, off we go. Man, we are just now to 30. Oh my gosh. Look at this ridiculous front on that train. Look at this. A bunch of zombie corpses, a horse jammed in the unicorn portal. There's a TNT barrel and a landmine. I need to get struck by lightning. Do you want me to stop? I mean, we've got holy water. I've got 2 bottles of holy water on me. All right, there went the TNT barrel. Whenever we get to the next place, I'm going to go use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. You could, might as well sell that stuff. It needs to be natural lightning. So do I need to stop the train? Is my question. Because that lightning rod right there will stop you from getting hit by lightning. I guess it's too late now. It's 4 a.m. HP is getting low. As a result of what? Why is your HP getting low? I don't even see a health bar. I don't understand. Alright, y'all can sell stuff. I gotta go use the bathroom. I shall retusify momentarily. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to wash my hands. Alright. Why am I by myself? Why am I by myself? They went through the fucking unicorn portal. All right. Well, Damn, and just like that, I am by myself. Okay. Gosh, the saturation from that thing is ridiculous. What's the code? Give me a sec. Oh, I hope you guys don't have to run back from the beginning. There's the code. Okay, you do not have to run back from the beginning. Thank fuck. Well, hey, that means you got the secret Unicorn Island without having to do a whole run specifically for that. That's big. All my stuff's gone? I'll rebuy it. Hey, you still got your money, though. You're dumb. Yeah, it's not good to do that in the middle of a run if you're not intending to go do that. Alright, y'all, come on. 2 rifles. Okay, grab one of those. Alright, your rifle's out here. So we can keep them separated. I have $800, dude. Just let me hit the gritty here with the bifurcations. Come grab your rifle there, rat. Okay, well, I just wasted a bunch of money on a gun. It's fine. It's fine. We got $734. Thank you. Oh, yeah, because I have to get you struck by lightning, so that means I'm about to get sacrificed. Because I'm a high roller. Man, we are never going to end this game. I got to get up so fucking early in the morning. I was expecting this to be a quick run. We're just now halfway done. Alright. Screw it, we'll just drop those. We don't need those. Bro, if I get stuck to another goddamn gun. Oh, my bad, my bad. I realize what you're doing. Alright, while he's doing that, I'll get this sold. So primordial soup is unicorn blood plus milk. My soup? I'm souping it. So I need to be 100% covered in the stuff. In order to get this mission done. I have to be 100% covered in it. What? Okay. Oh my gosh. I got the achievement. Alright, that's big. What's up, Waffle? Stupid question. Do you have any relationship advice per chance? I got into a relationship recently. I'm a little worried. I am absolutely not the person to be asking for relationship advice. My last relationship was 12 years ago, I want to say. Because I don't screw with it. It's not, it doesn't get the... No, dude, I'm full. I'm full. No, what are you doing? No, fill it, fill the bottle back up. Fill the bottle back up. There we go. And then we'll put the bottle right up there. We go. All right, off we go. So no, I would be remiss if I tried to tell you how to do anything. All I'll say is people are stupidly fucking important. You gotta have them. The human species is a very, very social animal. If you think you're fucking up with something, you might be. There's a very good chance you might be. You just got to try and look at it from both the perspective of yourself and the other person. And the stream is delayed by 30 seconds now. Yeah, I know that. And I'm sorry about that. I wish I could do something about that, but I really can't. There's nothing I can do about that delay. It's been annoying the whole time. The stupid thing is when I'm streaming on Kick, there's practically zero delay. YouTube's just weird with their latency. I'm going to wind up having to start multi-streaming on Kick again, if I can just get it to quit with the keyframe drops. My advice would not be any better. Rain can second that. Well, I don't know anything about your relationship history, dude, besides the fact that you don't need to be getting into your relationships right now. But yeah, as far as my capability of giving advice is concerned, all I can tell you is do what has value. Whatever you're doing, don't let it be useless. Don't let it be a waste of time. If you are wasting time, do something else that's not a waste of time, because time is your greatest commodity, your greatest enemy. I'm 30 years old, and that's not very old in the grand scope of things. But I still remember standing in front of the bathroom mirror in my parents' front bathroom and looking at my reflection and thinking, damn, I'm in the 6th grade. I'm getting old, man. We were about to load up into the Pontiac Grand Prix that my parents used to have. Big old burgundy car. Big old boxy car. And we were going to go and visit the Riverbank Zoo. I'm going to go and stop right here because I'm pretty sure Rat just jumped off the train. We were going to go visit the Riverbank Zoo. And I was excited as I can be. And as I'm using the bathroom before we left, I made eye contact with my reflection and really looked at myself for the first time. And I probably stood there staring at that mirror for longer than is healthy to do so. And yeah, I just sat there and created a memory that I have not forgotten. And that's been so fucking long ago. Like, how old was I whenever I was in the 6th grade? That would have been... I graduated in 2013. Right? Yeah, so that was, what, 2007? And I remember that? Like, it seems like just yesterday that was me standing in front of that mirror. And now I got people calling me sir at work because I'm working with people now who are younger than I am. By a long shot. Whenever I'm working with somebody who's like 19, that's crazy. Y'all come get your armor. I've got right shoulders for both of you. Red shoulders are right here. I walked ahead. Okay. All right, off we go. Let's see. Thanks, man. Always could trust some cool dude on the internet. No, you can't, bud. Listen. Just because I say something that sounds somewhat intelligent, please don't go trusting. That's something I can tell you. As somebody who's lived on the internet, I've been in front of a screen for 25 years. The moment you turn off the power button, the moment you hit the power button on your computer, or you mash the little button on the side of your phone that makes the screen go dark, I cease to exist. Okay? That is a triviality that cannot be overstated. I mean nothing, and my advice means nothing. If you go away with nothing else, go away remembering that you can't trust a motherfucking thing I say. Or anybody else on the internet. Because you don't know if the person you're talking to is some, 60-year-old sage sitting in their rocking chair and thinking about life and how well to help somebody that they'd like to be able to, pass the knowledge and wisdom that they've gained on to, or you could be talking to a psychopath. You don't know. So I wouldn't have said that if you hadn't said always can trust some cool dude on the internet. No, you can't. Should we skip? Yes. Let's just skip. We're good. We're good. We've got everything we need. We're loaded for bear to get to the end of the game. We still got to worry about Tesla at the end, and we got to recharge that lightning gun. There's going to be some chicanery when we get to the end of the map. You're a cool dude, though. I'm glad that you think that. And I try to be, but a lot of times that doesn't quite work. I know how to beat Tesla without gun. Yeah, we just got to mag dump him, right? Wait, horse jumped off. Hang on. It would still be beneficial since we've got holy water to go ahead and recharge it. Certainly not going to hurt anything. Because I got 2 vials of holy water here. Bro, with the fucking turrets. Come on now. There we go. Might as well recharge it and then not waste it. We need to save it. Anyway, have a wonderful night, day. Hope to see you streaming again. Thank you. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you for dropping by. Have yourself a good night. Have a good night. And one thing I will tell you about the whole relationship thing. I said it's been 12 years, and I had to really think about that. Because if you don't let shit get to you, no matter how this, either the relationship or anything that you might be stressing out about turns out, 10 years from now you won't think about it again. And it's not a bad thing. It's just how your hippocampus works, how it processes and stores the information. Oh, we got 15,000 meters more. Now there's an achievement for selling Tesla's body, which you have to have a boatload of snake oil to be able to make that work. That's why you get such a long timer of 4 minutes to be able to finish. Because it seems out of place, right? Like, why would you have that long of a timer? And it's because you have to be able to kill Tesla and then sprint back. Now, we're not doing that this time around. We are not prepared for that. We would have to have like 20 bottles of snake oil on one guy, the designated runner. As soon as the body drops, we run. And now how we could sell Tesla without snake oil? Is it some kind of exploit or some kind of cheat or some kind of hack? Because if it is, I'm not doing it. Because, I mean, the only reason I even say that is because I've seen so many fucking fly hackers in this game mode. Invisibility. I've seen some sinister exploits going around. Just... Stop. No? Okay. So whatever happened to the lightning gun? Do you still have it, Nico? The person I wanted to have it because you're new to the game? I'm guessing that's a no. What? Why do you have to get struck by lightning exactly? Is it something to do with that, like the curse of the green hat, or is it actually a class that has to get struck by lightning? Here, if this is gonna be the last town, we could stop here and try and get that flintlock or that Springfield or whatever. Is this 70k? Yeah, this is the last town. Dude actually got a hit off on me. So I think this one must go here, right? Three, 2, 3, 4, 3. No sense in grabbing any of this treasure because there's nowhere to sell it anymore. What? $24, 16, 4. Okay, no zombies. Okay, that one's been opened. I think that's it except for holy water. Hey, there's still time for us to see a unicorn. I saw some horses scampering around and freaked out a little bit because I realized I didn't have a saddle. Why do I even have the shotgun? Get the shotgun out of here. Found who? appreciate the 3 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. All right. Home scratch. Please don't run in the way of my trained horse. Thank you. Do not want to get bogged down again. Alright, so my question is, where is Rat Collector? There's something huge in the middle of the road up there. What'd you do? Did you just bonk all the werewolves? Oh, he's going to use the werewolf because he's going to resurrect the werewolves, I think. Or not. Got some kind of trickery planned. Trickery dickery duck. Need him? Yeah, you're going to resurrect him. I believe the horse is trying to give you some bandages. Alright, blueberry lemon. Haven't tried this bottle yet from Juice Head. Zenith, you there? We got shenanigans to do. We about to the end of the game here, bud. Yeah, we're gonna be fighting the secret Tesla boss. Check and see if he's in Discord at all. Let's see. Alright, yeah, grab those bandages. But grab these 2 bandages. Crazy ass. Here. Oh! There we go. Now we cooking with rectum. I don't know if, what's his name's coming. He's not in his chair. What's going on? Oh, the werewolves are falling off. Alright, here we go. Dude's riding himself. Good gracious. I'm a dadgum mess. Don't unweld. No, not intending to unweld them. We gotta have, we gotta have those fellas for fuckifications. Of whatever it is you're plotting. Coming up on it, we got 3,000 meters. It's been a long match. We've spent enough time in this to complete 1.5 full runs at max speed. But it's okay. We got a lot done. The horse is getting with its own. Yes. I see that. All right, we've arrived, so we got to go and snipe these guys. There's a lot of banknotes over here you got to get. All right. Grab the notes of bank. I'll bring the train around. Or, no, Rat's got the train. It's the worst barbershop quartet I've ever seen. Wait, you say. What are we waiting on? Who we shooting at? Wait till 5 a.m. to lower? Okay. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, horse. Get up in your business there. Where's that electrocutioner gun? We need to put that to good use. Where's the electrical gun? Bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring it, bring it. Bring me the electrical gun. Bring me the electrical gun. Bring me the electrical gun. I've got holy water. Who's got it? One of you two has it. Takes one werewolf to kill Tesla. Still want the electrical gun. Still want the electrical gun. You do not have it anymore because you took the portal. Is this what I am to understand? All right. I didn't want to have to do this. All right, so we're waiting even longer. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If he's trying to sprint. When the win screen shows up, rejoin the game through party ID. It'll leave the game in post-win stasis. Bridge lowered. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I do need to get back in here. Leaving the game in post-win stasis. Are you pulling, like, YouTube strats out of your horse took us here that I would have to watch a guide video to know how to do? All I want to do is let's kill Tesla, let's win the game, and I just want to kill Tesla. I'm not dropping my items. Why would I drop my items? I just want to win the game and go. It's 9:30. I have a job. I wanted to be in bed at 9. What's all this foolishness here? Dropping items. Explain. We got plenty of time. I'm with you. He's writing out what's going on here. If you drop all your items, you go faster. I don't lie. Yeah, is that how that works? Alright, we're ready to activate this bridge. It's already been activated. Excuse me. Alright, where's Tesla? Don't shoot your werewolves. Yeah, not shooting the werewolves. Not shooting the werewolves. I'm not shooting the werewolf. I promise you, bud. Dude's riding around on his undead horse. Oh. Oh, maybe his plan is to grab it and then go. With that horse that might have some kind of a speed buff. Oh, Tesla's getting fucking sploinketied. I mean, the problem here is they're carrying him around. Are they still able to melee him? Love the zombie source. I don't have the speed necessary to get over there and sell that. We'll have to do a dedicated, like, attempt video. When you get sent to the lobby, rejoin the game. Okay. Through party ID. So, like, we hit the continue with other, like, play again button, or... No, we don't hit the play again button. I'm confused. We got a minute 30, and he's not dead yet. And he's dead. Big. Now, here's my question. You can put him in a bag. Interesting. What about his giant rocks? No. Trying to sell Tesla. I was remarking. You know how I remark sometimes. I was remarking about that being an achievement earlier, and that there's not actually an achievement to kill Tesla. Quickly rejoin. Go to... What? So what, like hit leave? Go to lobby and use party ID. So leave back to lobby. What are you talking about? I don't know what this means. There's no button. Okay, I'm here, and then join. Join. Enter the code. Okay, what was the code here? Code was F4 3QC. Join. Oh. What? But they're enemies now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I'm gonna die. Alright, hurry, go, go, go! Boss despawned. Wasn't a bad idea, and I commend you. I commend you for your effort, bud. Thank you for trying. Unfortunately, sometimes, best laid plans and all that. Knock Fragon sackled the Tesla. Gotcha. Alright. Good. Leave that. Connection request. Rat collector. Appreciate the games, bud. Had a good one. Had some chicanery. It was some good rails of the dead variety. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, Nico, as well. Good run. Glad we got you your first Tesla kill, even if we didn't exactly pop a shot at him. But I gotta go to bed. I gotta get out of here. I've got to get up so early in the morning. It's not even funny. Tesla needs to be alive for the glitch to work. Oh, it's a glitch. It's an exploit. It's a bug. That's what I was referring to earlier that I didn't want to do. Your phone. Thank you. Thank you. I will take that off of vibrate right now. Appreciate you for remembering that, because I would not have remembered that otherwise. But like I say, thank you for the run. Nico, thank you for the run as well. And Bouncing Rubber Ball, always a pleasure to have you, bud. Thank you so much again for stopping by. Waffle or something, thank you for stopping by as well. Oh, and Azure Brig, thank you for stopping by. And Shabazz, and Florida Man 79, and Zindy. Always a pleasure to have you, brother. I will be back sometime. Can't say that it'll be tomorrow. I can't say that it'll be anytime this week, because my work schedule is weird, and I'm weird. And together we make a very weird combo. But I will be back sometime. I can guarantee you that. Probably this weekend. If not this weekend, then some other time. So, y'all have a hilarious night. I'll scream at you later on.